Allison. I am the owner of Curl Evolution. We are Long Island's top curly salon, and we have helped hundreds of thousands of curly people over the past 16 years. Today, what we're going to cover is how to choose your product. So when we're styling a client, we're thinking about the different stages that we need to go through to get the client's hair to get and form a cast so that we can get a better curl. Now, there's a ton of products out there on the market. Even as a curl stylist, I walk into the store and there is a whole array of all different types of products. Brands make up words, different things that sometimes don't even make sense, and I don't even know when to use this product that they're talking about. So I'm going to break it down for you. All products can fall into three categories. The first category is going to be your primer. Your second category is going to be your caster, and this is the most important category. And your third category is going to be your finishing product. So your primers, all their job is to get the hair ready for the next step. So they just make it a little bit nicer. You don't have to use a primer, but a lot of people do like to use primers. So primers are going to be things like leave-in conditioners, foams, and mousses. Foams and mousse are going to give you a little bit more volume at the root, and leave-in conditioners are going to give you a little bit more weight and a little bit more slip on the ends. So if you're using a leave-in conditioner, you're going to just mainly focus it on the ends. If you're using a foam or a mousse, you're going to mainly focus it into the root area. It's just meant to lighten up the next product that's going onto the hair, or it's meant to smooth out the next product that's going onto the hair, whether you're using mousse or you're using a leave-in conditioner. The next product, and the most important product, is going to be your casting product. Casting products are what hold the curls together. So all the little short hairs that are all throughout your head are going to stick to the long hairs, and it's going to do that through the casting product. Your casting product is going to be either a cream, a gel, or a cream gel, which is a hybrid product, or some other variation. So creams are going to give you weight, and they're going to elongate the curl a little bit. They take a little bit longer to dry. So if you want a little bit more of a beachy wave kind of curl, or a little softer of a curl, you're gonna wanna use a cream. If you want a little more individualized of a curl, a little bit more body, you wanna have a little bit more movement through the hair, we wanna use a gel. And here's a trick about working with gel. If you put a gel in your hands and you turn your hand sideways, however the gel falls out of your hand is how it's going to work in your hair. So if you have a more gelatinous gel and you use that more gelatinous, like thick, kind of like blobby gel a little bit, it's gonna make thicker, fatter curls. If you have a gel that runs out of the hand very quickly, it's gonna make more individualized curls, and that's how you can tell what the gel is going to do for your hair prior to even using it. You don't have to wait till the end of wash day, your wash day, to find out. And then hybrid products. So hybrid products are going to be a mix of a couple of different things. So it's going to be a cream and a gel together in one product, which will give you both of those things, or it's going to be a cream and maybe a heavier conditioner together. Those might be under the words of like souffle or butter, words like that, jelly. You might see more products like that on the shelf, and those are going to be like heavier products that give you a little bit more control, and they have a lot more weight to them. They're a little heavier, and they're a hybrid product, but they fit into the casting box. Then we have finishing products. So finishing products do just that. They just get the hair finished off. They make it nice. They're not gonna fix anything. So if you didn't do a great job on day one with your casting product, your finishing product is not going to fix it. You have to go back to day one, rewash the hair, and start over again. So you really wanna make sure that you don't rush your wash day. You wanna make sure you take your time doing a great cleanse, great condition, and really making sure that you're getting the product through roots to ends. Your finishing products are going to be items like oil, hairspray, texture pastes, edge control, things like that. So edge control, of course, is for your edges and the tips of your curls. If they're starting to break apart a little bit, you can just kind of use that on your fingertips, and it has a little bit more control to it. And it's also for here in this area if you want a little bit more control there. Texture pastes we really like. They're a little bit lighter. They're much thicker than a regular cream, but they're going to give you a little bit of curl clumping. When you wake up in the morning and you want to shake out your curls, you can just kind of put it over to get some curl clumping. And we also have oils. Oils are going to put a coating over the hair, and it's going to make things softer. It'll make it a little bit shinier. Now, when you're using certain products like oil, The way that you need to take care of your hair going forward though is you need to remove the oil. So if you are going to use an oil, just know that you need a sulfate shampoo to remove the oil before you go into your next wash day. Okay? And I hope that that helps. If you have any questions, send us a DM.